Amazing.
Hey, what's the deal with women?
Mine's telling me no.
Here this nigga is.
But my body.
This is a fag, bro.
My body's telling me yes.
Trey, would you kill Vi for 10 mil?
Yeah,
If you had a bounty?
Oh yeah, fuck it, I kill him. I kill him for $100.
Oh wait, Trey. I got a real question for you because I think you're the only person that might agree with me on this.
Okay, let's go.
How much money does the buy-in have to be? Like, you don't actually have to buy in, but like you're getting paid out for playing a game of Russian roulette and walking away. Like, how much money has to be in the pot?
So what's the question?
Would you play Russian roulette, and if so, for how much money? Because I know.
Wait. No, I'm gonna bet any money on Russian roulette. What the fuck? I'm gonna die.
Well, okay, that's the thing is you're not betting money, but how much money would it take for you to win? Like, if you walk away alive, like you're gonna get some money.
Wait, what?
Someone...
Wait. What's the fuck the question?
Would you play Russian roulette, basically? And
No,
then, if so, how much money would it take for you to play?
No, yeah, I wouldn't play Russian roulette for any money because I
that would ever bet my life for that shit.
Yeah, I'm at risk for fucking dying. Fuck that.
I don't know, bro.
You saying you would put your life on the line for that shit?
As long as it's over.
What is it, like 1 out of 6 chance you get shot?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I
no.
ain't doing that shit.
1 in 6 chances. That's pretty good odds, guys.
I don't know about that, bro.
That's
I'd rather hit up like a casino or some shit.
I don't know. Casinos are rigged, bro. Russian
They
roulette.
are. The house I was doing.
Yeah.
But still, dumbass people still go in for that shit.
Shit, I still go for that shit.
So still.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on monogamy, bro?
Okay, so it's a good idea, but I don't know if it actually exists.
I'm back.
Fine, shut your ass up, dog.
All right,
Yeah.
buddy, jumping into
Monogamy exists because I exist.
Shut the fuck up, retard. All right. So yeah. What's your opinion on monogamy?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Or him?
yeah.
Oh, well, I just said it. I was like, it's a good idea. Like, all these stories are written about it. Shit. Like, it's a really cool idea and stuff, but I don't know if it actually exists in humans.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Like, I don't know if humans are just built to be around each other that long. That us.
I mean, me and Trey are monogamous.
Yeah. I'm monogamous.
Nah, you're a
being
simp.
Being a simp is not monogamous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I ain't no fucking simp, bro.
Boy, you bought $60 worth of fucking cane
No.
and chocolate.
Because she cooked for me, all right? She cooked for me, bro.
No, let's be honest. You bought her that so out of a chance that you can get some pussy.
And now she's talking to other dudes. Because you done offering shit.
God, I'm good.
Because you're not Steph's Co.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have to be both ways, bro. It can't be one way. No, I ain't.
She said, "Bitch, shut the fuck up."
I ain't a simp, bro. So it's gotta be both ways.
Should have took her out to Applebee's.
If I'm spending money, she's spending money on me too. Like, that's how it's about to be. But she don't want to be it. Well, no, she's okay.
Why you should have dumped her the moment she got that shitty ass pizza?
Oh god, bro, East Coast pizza fucking sucks.
That shit was like, I could probably find that picture somewhere, but it was like straight up like, the crust was like so thin and shit. It was like a fully overloaded cheese and shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's better pizza out here, but you know, she wanted to go there, so I'm like, oh, whatever.
No, but y'all East Coast niggas always be like, "Hey man, we got the best pizza," and it's like bread with like.
Man, you haven't tried this, blah 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 blah.
It's like bread with a bunch of sauce
Like,
and like
I
cheddar
really
on it.
Thin crust pizzas.
You said
They're
what?
fucking ass. Thin crust ass pizza's ass.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thin crust and that deep dish shit, bruh.
No, deep dish is fire.
Nah, I don't fuck with
Deep
that
dish
shit,
is
bro.
alright, but I like the normal shit.
It's like normal, like rising crust, yeah. That shit good.
Yeah. Yeah, deep dish. I don't know.
Wait, were we on monogamy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck did we get over on pizza?
Alright, but I think Still's the only nigga that disagrees with I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, I do think it's I think it is natural. I don't know. I think I disagree with you.
Okay, see, like, I believe in partnerships more than monogamy. Like,
That is monogamy, isn't it?
No, because like a partner doesn't have to be a significant other that like I hate to say it like this, but that you're fucking. But like,
But nah, monogamy is just when you're one person, not multiple persons. So it doesn't matter if you break up. You can break up, but as long as you break up, but then you go to somebody else, or even if you cheat, you cheat with somebody else, but like you stay with them.
nah,
What?
Now you can't cheat if you're monogamous, nigga.
that's what he said. That's
Oh,
exactly
okay.
what he said.
All right.
Yeah. So he's on
I
point.
thought you said you can still cheat and be together.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you said too.
No, y'all the.
No, but I feel like cheating is like it's not monogamy, but like it can still be countered. It can still be counted into monogamy if you're like switching from one person to the other. So like you're with somebody, but then you start catching feelings for somebody else, and you cheat with them, and then you just break up with the other person. But if you just keep them both, then that's not monogamy, of course.
Wait, no. What you just said isn't monogamy. You said you cheat on your person.
He's talking about switching up and shit. I don't think
That's not monogamy, nigga.
That's like
It's called being promiscuous.
it's called being a bitch.
I don't know, because like my whole thing too, like humans have like a natural curiosity, and then when you finally get to like a level plane, and I hate to like compare. Like,
I think it's more of a desire type shit. Like
Yeah.
you got everything you need. You have everything you need, but you still want more than you need. That's some bullshit. Like it's a really bad human trait.
Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like if you want it, who are you to deny it yourself?
All right, well, listen. Well, for one, I disagree with what you just said because I think discipline is more important than your desires, right? Because your desires, in my opinion,
actually like temporary.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, for one, I think your desires usually like do worse for you than good. I think discipline is a lot better. I think discipline is usually what's gonna get you farther and do like is gonna be what's best for you. But also, in my personal opinion, I think like desires is like you being like a chimp. Like that's like you're supposed to get over that. Like that's you being a slave to something that's not even you. Like that's not even a conscious decision, in my opinion. Like that's something like primal within you. That's like telling you to do something. You're just like
you want the panini.
Yeah, you're just like okay, I'm just gonna follow that because I feel good. It makes me feel good for this small amount of time. But you don't even like all those things have bad consequences that you you don't really like pay attention to once you're like in the middle of it.
Like I think monogamy is good, but given the whole culture that we live in, I don't think that's like it's like not very like likely possible. You know.
I mean, it's also
the way we were like going.
It's also the pill fucked everything up because before then, bitches actually had to be worried about getting pregnant when being like hoes and shit. But now they don't gotta be. They don't be afraid about that shit. Like they can just be hoes. So I think.
Okay, you know what? I agree with that. Yeah.
Because like in the 1960s is when the sexual revolution happened, and that's also when that shit became popular. So now you got like bitches that don't even have to worry about like getting pregnant or anything, so they can fuck with multiple different dudes. And of course, dudes are gonna follow it too because they want to fuck. Because
the pills like fuck up their what's it called shit too, their oxytocin and all that.
It fucks all they shit up. But also for dudes, like all right, so for example, Jaden, like for you, like the reason why you probably want to fuck multiple people is because
it's hereditary.
No, that's I mean it could be hereditary. I don't know. Honestly, it could be hereditary. I have no idea. But for like the male reproductive strategy, like niggas want the reason niggas can impregnate multiple women at the same time, whereas women can only be pregnant for one time. And also, if you're with like the same person for a longer amount of time, or if you're only having sex with one person, you actually get decreased dopamine that you get from it. But let's say you look at someone new, you actually get the original dopamine you would have originally had. Because it's pretty much your brain saying like reproduce with multiple people so you can spread your genetics as much as possible, right?
No way.
Yeah. So I mean that's actually what's going on. Because for men can do that. Women can't do that. So women don't have that. I mean, women do be fucking with multiple different people, but it's for a different reason.
Yeah, they're just whores.
I mean, for
most women are fucking.
Well, for women it'd be a different way. So for men, men aim down, right, and then women aim up. So for men, like most men don't want a bitch that makes the same amount of money as them, or like is on the same level as them. Really,
That's not true. That's not
no,
true.
that's true. Most men don't want that. Most,
No, it's true.
yeah, that's 100% true. Maybe not you, Vi,
Shit, bro, she could take care of me.
because
For me, it don't matter.
yeah, I know for you it don't matter. Like I'm saying for most men, I'm talking about the majority here, because also my
Yeah, and then they're more less likely to leave too.
yeah, because my dad didn't care about that either. Like I talked about my dad, I talked about this to my dad, and he was like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Like he don't give a fuck. Like he didn't give a fuck. So, like, yeah, of course there's gonna be that small amount of people that don't care, but the vast majority do care. And for the vast,
I think you're wrong on this because
I'm not
I
fucking
know
wrong.
so many. All right, most of these like
You said you're a simp.
middle-aged niggas I know who are married, they're like their wives make more money than they do, and they don't care. Like legit.
That's
Even
what
one of
my
my
friends.
coworkers, like this dude's married, and his wife makes more than him, and he's like, I'm chill. He's like, I'm on a better spot, so he's like, all right.
yeah, most
So
most.
I don't think you're right. I don't think it's most men, bro.
Okay,
No,
but
it's
the thing is,
all
are
right, go ahead.
why are most men married? Because no, most men aren't married. Most men don't have successful relationships, like at all. Like, so most men.
And that can
don't
honestly
want
be
that.
one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Because the bitch is doing better than dude, and bitches want niggas that do better than them. Women don't want niggas that are worse than them. Usually, once again, there's gonna be that small.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is
So
true. That I agree.
when you got a
That I
woman
agree.
that's doing better than her man, and she's probably thinking like, man, I could do better than this. Like this dude's living off of me. Like I can
You
get.
can't do better than a drug dealer.
So I mean, but yeah, like I was gonna say, for women, the women reproductive strategy is to get someone who's higher, right? Get someone who's higher than them, who's
Yeah,
better.
you
than
got
them.
stability and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it works like a puzzle, right? But I forgot what the fuck we were talking about. Honestly, I don't know where this is going.
The pill fucked up monogamy.
Yeah, I mean, I just explained why.
So Vi, if you're not a simp, then what are you?
I don't think I have.
Simp tendencies.
No, well, no. I have. I guess everybody has a certain like everyone has a like. It's not a fucking you're a simp. I think it's a spectrum, right? Like you have tendencies of different things. I know what you laughing for, Swan. Shut the fuck up, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
You definitely off the spectrum, bro. But
He does?
no, but I think it's like we all have like tendencies of like every little group. Like we're not a one fucking like you can't one individual person can't be tied to a certain group. Like we take our personality from like different things around us. So you can't just categorize a person into a certain type of group because they don't 100% align to that shit. But simps do be simping though, so.
Would you be simping?
Yeah, what'd you say? Wouldn't you say you have simp tendencies though?
Very little. I think I do, but like it's not something that I would like. Like I ain't simped. Like I know people have simped.
Weren't you gonna drive all the way to this one girl's house? This is give her weed and shit or something?
She got something.
Do you remember something like that, Trey?
I think I
Which-
do.
Yeah, but she gave me head for that. So
I guess I
if
guess
you
I
got
kind
it,
of I guess I kind
if
of
you
balance.
got it, that ain't sipping. Yeah,
I
if you
guess I
got
kinda
it, that ain't
balances out.
sipping.
Bowling head. That's it.
It was
How much weed
Hey,
you
bro.
give her?
I don't care.
Not even that much. Like it was my leftover weed that I had to get rid of.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Can y'all get out of my room?
Well, we didn't want
It was probably worth like $20.
$20. Then you got head for $20.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was saying that's like usually like right now the price is at 40 for
For a prostitute?
for a pussy. So I think I got a pretty good deal out of that.
So you got half off.
Yeah, half off.
I mean, that would have been the price anyways if it's half off.
Nah, I think to me, I think head is better than. That's my personal opinion. Head is the best.
Why?
Yeah, tell us why, Vi.
Cause it feels better. Like I don't know. Like y'all.
Well, we'd have to ask Jane now.
All right, yeah. Ask
We need
me.
Jaden's opinion on this.
Yeah.
Whenever that nigga comes back.
I mean, it also depends on like if he has had good head because like some chicks.
Did you eat the panini?
Some chicks don't know how to use tongue, bro. Like tongue is like the best. Like, bro.
Did you eat the panini?
No. Actually, yeah. That streamer shit, whatever. Streamer bitch.
No. Jaden? No.
No, Jaden.
Is that what your girlfriend says, Levi? Whenever you had a girlfriend,
No.
that you raped her because you're an Indian.
Fucking Trey. That's the first thing I get back to.
Alright, Jaden, we got a question.
Alright, what?
Head or pussy?
What do you mean? Like, eat?
Would you rather have a head or
No,
a
no.
pussy?
Yeah.
That's easy. Fuck head, dude. Head's like,
What? Bro, you tripping. You tripping. You tripping.
Nah. Head is like second shelf shit. Like, if I want to go drink Barton's vodka, I can get $5 for a gallon.
No, nigga.
Head is just trash.
You ain't had good head though. You
I've
ain't
had
had
Yes, yeah, multiple.
That shit is cool. Like, that shit's cool. But, like, I'd still rather eat than get head, and I'd rather be in it than get head. Like, everything over head.
this nigga tripping.
That's crazy.
This nigga tripping, bro.
I don't know, dude. Head, like, you could just sit there and play video games, and you just won't even flinch.
Bro, you ain't had good head. That's how you know.
No, like, you can have good head, but it doesn't matter when you jerk off, like, 6-7 times a day. You just ain't gonna feel shit.
This nigga
Be
got
right
you
back.
jacking off all the time.
Wait, are you Jaden? Are you cut or uncut?
Oh, I'm circumcised as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
nigga,
why.
we're
Alright,
American,
that's-
bro.
alright,
We're
fuck
American.
off. Fuck off.
Yo, this nigga
You ain't know.
thinks he's
You ain't
superior
know.
because he has a yam dick. Like, oh
Yeah.
god.
Nah, dude, see that, like, that's how Ivan is. He's like, nah, it makes everything more sensitive. Like, all right, y'all bust quicker, but fuck that.
Bro, it feels better, bro. All right.
Feels better, but are they complaining? I don't know.
All I'm saying is,
I'm-
women,
I'm happy to be Jewish.
Jewish.
All right, we playing or what?
No, we ain't playing, nigga.
What?
No, we're doing
bro,
the
I
fucking
just got
podcast.
on.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we
talking,
doing
bro, I
podcast?
recorded this whole thing, bro.
Oh my god.
This whole thing's been recording.
Yeah, see,
I-
that's what I thought.
I
I thought we were gonna like
I
play
said-
and shit at the same time.
Nah, fuck, I can't fucking do that. And on top of that, I got fucking noise over my shit, so it's gonna fuck all my shit up.
All right, well, fuck you, clown.
But also, on top of that, I didn't tell why, because I wanted the conversation to be natural. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but like, Vi, I can see where you're coming from because like people that I know with uncut fucking hot dogs, basically, like that shit. That's what they say. They prefer top, but nah, bro, my shit. I'm going in. Fucking head.
You see, Val, you have a yam dick, and the rest of us Americans, we have rod dicks, right?
No, raw would be
I said rod.
uncut because
I said
that's
rod.
oh right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got like rod. We got pole dicks that can be abused.
that can be abused.
Honestly.
See, you
No,
into
like
that
I hate
shit?
to say it.
You into that shit, Trey? You into some sub shit? Are you a sub, Trey?
No, I'm not submissive.
You a fucking sub, Trey.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Trey's a fucking sub.
Yo, would y'all ever pay for a dominatrix girl to like
No.
just come over one time though?
Nah, hell nah, dude.
I think
hell
I'll
I
try
would
one
never
time.
pay anyone to talk and be fucking.
bro. I
a
know,
piece of
I
shit to me.
know, I know a dom chick, bro, and I do not want to be anywhere near that shit.
I'll try it one time. Fuck it.
Nah, dude. Nah, trust me. It dehumanizes you. Like, nah, it demans you. Like, you don't feel like a man at all.
Oh, that's cool. I already don't feel like a man.
By the word you're looking for is emasculate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Wait. Oh no, if I wasn't here when we were talking about the gay shit. No, was he? No, it
No,
was
he was
Swan,
there.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's one.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, that whole masculinity shit never has been a problem.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, this dude been gone the whole time.
Yeah, I had to go push the car into the driveway farther.
What the fuck?
Swan, you learn how to drive, bro?
Dude, I'm fucking 18.
Oh shit, Swan, you 18, bro? What?
Hey, it's legal. Go
You
fuck
think I was in middle school or something?
Yeah.
I think it's been in middle school
Honestly.
for the past 6 years.
Swan, 18, bro. You been to a strip club yet?
No,
Alright,
Bro,
don't
strip
ever-
clubs are
don't
eyes.
e-
They
don't-
smell like
don't ever-
fish.
that shit not for me. It's a waste of money.
Don't ever go there, bro. Don't ever go.
I feel like you went there.
No, I never went there, bro. I never
Sound
been
kind of
there.
defensive there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He was quick to answer that
That
shit
was
too.
really fast. Oh.
I never been, bro.
All
Never
right.
been.
Still, I want to know your opinion on masturbation.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
let's
that's
go.
just highly addictive and probably it's a problem. I want to stop, but
Thank you.
I
Hey,
can't.
thank you. This guy,
Nah, bro.
this guy. Hey, go ahead.
It boosts your immune system, bro. It boosts your
Shut
immune.
your ass up, bro.
Shut the
Of all times, right now we need it the most.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. All right?
Hey, bro.
I cannot do work if I'm thinking about that shit. So I gotta squeeze one out. You know what I'm saying?
Masturbation.
I gotta squeeze it out first, and then I can do work. And then like I'm actually like, and then I can be more productive. Now, if you do it before you sleep, like this motherfucker over here, then you'll be like lethargic and shit. But for me, like when I'm like trying to do some shit and be productive, I gotta squeeze it out if I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, all right.
Like just squeeze a quick one out, and then that's it. You're done.
No, but
Just clean it up.
hold on. If you just stop, all right, if you just like focus on not doing it for like at least 2 months, then I think that it won't be on your mind anymore.
I did learn a trick. If you get a boner, just hold your breath and it'll go away.
I've literally never heard about that. I heard about flexing.
Yeah, I know about flexing a muscle. I never knew about holding your breath.
I think I'm about to head out soon too.
That's crazy.
What up?
But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I think that shit's really bad. Like, I wish I could stop, but shit, when I was 12, I found something cool.
Bro,
Never
dude,
stop.
that's the first time I wanked too. Was when I was 12. Bro, did I ever tell you my first time wanking, bro?
No.
Bro. Bro, alright, so I do y'all niggas. Cause I do y'all niggas when I was 12. Alright, bro, so I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4, right? I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and I was playing with Tech and Sky. I was playing with them two, and like I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna beat my meat, fuck it. And like the first time, dude, it felt like someone like punched me. Or it didn't like feel like a punch, but it felt like, you know what I'm talking about? Like it feels like someone like punches you in your bladder or some shit. Like it was so fucking surprising. Like I was actually like bamboozled by the shit, and I was just like I had a fucking epiphany or some shit, and I just started beating.
The left.
Like ever since then, I just started beating my meat, dude. Like every day.
Boy,
I
you
was
start
just beating my
boxing
meat.
it.
Life's crazy. That's crazy.
When was the first time you beat your meat, Jaden?
I don't know. I think it was 12. I don't really remember it.
No, I'm
I
talking
just,
about.
like-
You remember the first time?
Nah, bye.
Nah, I actually don't remember my first time.
That's crazy. I remember that shit pretty vividly.
Well, yeah, when you're fucking talking to two dudes on Xbox. it's
All right,
pretty
listen.
vivid.
No, it was actually I think I still was talking to him. Actually, I think you're right. I think I was. I actually think I was talking to him. I was sitting on a little fucking red chair, and I think it was red. Yeah, I remember I was playing. I actually remember exactly where I was in Grand Theft Auto 2. I was at the docks on Grand Theft Auto 4. We were playing online, and I was just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna beat my meat." Like, cause I remember I would always make jokes about it when I was 12. Like I would make jokes about like coming on niggas and shit. But I was like, I never did it, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try it out." And then my life changed ever since. I was like,
You wanna come on niggas? What the fuck?
yeah, I'm gonna come on,
Gay,
I'm
nigga?
gonna come on you, nigga.
Dude, that's pretty gay, bro.
I'm pretty sure I said shit like that when I'm 12. Coming on niggas.
Yeah, you did a lot. That shit's funny as fuck. Yo, Trey, what was that shit? What was it? Uber humans? What was all that shit again?
Uber
What were the
Mitch.
three
Vine
statements?
knows about this.
Yeah.
The Uber Mitch.
Yeah, what was the three?
It's the herd, Overman, and Uber Mitch.
All right, bet. That's all I got on that.
No, this nigga
For now.
Vi. Vi, what's your opinion on that now?
Ubermensch?
Yeah, the Uber Mitch. Cause I remember this nigga Vi. He was it's like, not to talk shit, but it's like you thought it was like achievable and like in like a 1-step process or some shit. You know, he was like, man, I don't know, like, is it even possible to achieve? How do you achieve it? And it's like, nigga, you just learned about this like last week, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Cause right now I'm like myself. I'm at a point where like I feel like none of this shit like even matters. Like I'm at a point where it's like, as long as you're like fucking just living your life, you chill. Like you don't need none of that shit. Like you don't need none. Like you don't gotta be fucking Like you can be the dumbest, like you can be a fucking retard and live your life and you'll be fine.
But wait, what? I don't know about that because I really do believe like at the end of these lives we're judged and reincarnated. Like I'm not even lying. Like I do dead ass believe this now. So like that's why I agree with Trey about there's a whole difference between being a good person and a nice person because fuck being nice, but like being good's important.
For me personally, I just think that you should try to be like literally the best version that you can be. And
nah.
I mean, that's just what I think. Because anything other than that, like, imagine growing old and then looking back and then it's like never actually reaching the potential that you could have reached. Like, you don't think you would ever regret that?
So what? Dude, not like our lives don't matter, nigga.
No, but I'm saying, do you as a person think you won't regret that? Like when you're 60 and you look back and you're like, man, I could have.
If you want to think you're gonna regret it, then regret it. But regret it, then you're not gonna like it. It really depends on the mindset. If you have a certain mindset, like that's where that matters.
You lagged a little bit, but like you don't know how you're gonna think when you're 60. Like just 2 years ago when I was 20, I think entirely different now that I'm 22, right? So I'm just saying like maybe to like look to the future, like think that maybe you should.
See, like time don't exist. The future isn't real. Like it's just future is potential. Future is potential. Past is history. Like none of that shit really exists. What exists is the now. So if you just learn to live in the now,
I mean, it did exist and it will exist. That's the thing.
It did exist in our minds. Like
no, the future
in our minds.
The future will no matter what exist.
A future is a concept in our head. Like it's not everything is a now. Everything is in the present. Like so, like for you to be worrying about like, oh, dude, like I'm not gonna.
You understand?
Like, I need to be the best version of myself because future, blah blah blah. None of that shit matters, dude. None of that. Like you could die like in the next hour. You could die in the next.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
You don't know about that, right?
Yeah, but that's a nihilistic way of thinking.
Live your life. Just live your life the way you want to. Just live your life the way you want to, and that's it. Like that's the whole premise of life.
Oh, well,
just live how you want to live, and that's it.
I got two things with that. Humans. I don't know if you realize humans actually evolved. Like we're the only animals that actually evolved to actually understand the future. So that's why we like understand
that's
sacrifice
something
and all
that
that.
we made up. That's something. Future is something that we made up. Like
maybe
animals have concept of past and future, right? But like it's very
past, yeah, but future. Are you sure?
Yeah. How else? Like that's the way you survive. Is you focus, like not focus, but like if you know about your future, like if you couldn't understand future, if you couldn't in your head think about future, then like you wouldn't even be living. Because the whole point of surviving is to survive as long as possible. That like that's part of the future. It's like I'll like two days down the road, I still want to be alive. If I didn't have a concept of future, I'll just do any. I'd be a mindless person.
I wouldn't say that's an understanding of future. Fucking animals are all present in my opinion and past a little bit because they learn things from things that happen. That's called like the Pavlovian shit. They understand.
Right, but what about? What about like there are animals. There are like I'm not saying all animals, but there are definitely animals who have like concept of future. So. Like seasons and stuff like that, right? Like they know when there's a certain season coming.
That'd be their instincts telling them to do something. But they don't understand the actual concept of like the future, like a human does.
What?
Like they that's all temperature cues, even if it's their. That's not them understanding the future though. That's literally like an instinct in the back of their head saying like, well, I mean, all animals are instinct. Animals aren't they're not conscious like humans are. Like
it's just cues that triggers stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like something. It's like an urge telling them like it's like eating. It's like getting hungry. It's like something their subconscious pretty much telling them like, hey, go do this, and they just do it. They follow it because the majority of what a fucking animal is just instincts. Like that's what they fully just go off of. Whereas a human actually has a concept of future, and that's what I was saying. That humans evolved to understand the future and make sacrifices because that's like one of the main survival things that we have. Like we're even able to understand like if I like for example, like when humans throw spears, they're able to understand like this thing will be at this thing at this time. Like they're able to actually understand that's a full concept that they understand. So they're able to throw something in front, like throw something where they know something will be. Like I don't think any other animal.
Hey, what about pigs?
I could be wrong though, but it's not just that, but
Well,
also
no,
humans.
because that's like how cats hunt like mice and shit.
Yeah, but the other thing is humans are the only thing that really do understand sacrifice. So for example, they did a test on I think it was a rat. No, it was a monkey. I think it was a monkey. They did a test on some kind of ape, some kind of fucking monkey, and it pretty much they would give him X amount of food, but if he waited, they'd give him more food. But the monkey didn't understand that. Like they had no understanding of that. So they would always like just grasp on to the small amount of food rather than get the more food. Whereas humans, they understand that. They understand that.
What a bunch of idiots.
They understand that. Hey, if I sacrifice this for now, in the future I can gain more. Right. So for example, that's why humans get better at anything. They understand that. Hey, if I sacrifice my time to do whatever craft I'm doing, then I'll get better in the future, and eventually it may give me some kind of resource. Whereas no other fucking animal understands that whatsoever. Like animals are fucking stupid.
Okay, that makes sense.
Are you saying that more people act like animals now since they're like that short-term rewards?
Yeah, I would say that. I would say that humans are kind of going back to. I mean, that's also this also honestly like loops back to the monogamous thing. They just like I want this now. I want like my pleasure now. Like no discipline whatsoever. It's all pleasure. It's all just their desires. I want this all right now, and it's all self-destructive. You know what I'm saying?
Like none of that shit matters, dude. That's my
I
whole
mean,
point.
we can think nihilistically, right? We can think nihilistically like you're doing right now, but that's not how humans are even supposed to operate. Like
what do you? What basis are you like? What facts are you basing that on that we're not supposed to like?
But not supposed
like
to be
who
nihilistic.
says we're not supposed? Yeah, who says
I
we're
can
not?
tell you right now. No one says
I
it.
did.
No one even says it. That's just that should just be obvious. Thinking
How is
nihilistically,
that
thinking nothing matters in the future, and not even trying to like from a biological fucking standpoint, that makes no sense. Because that would mean because biologically we're supposed to want to reproduce and fucking go as far as we can. That's literally the point of. That's literally one of the foundations of being an organism, right? But if you're thinking nihilistically, thinking nothing matters in the future, nothing matters, nothing I do matters, then fucking reproducing, no, that doesn't matter. Doing all this other shit, it doesn't matter. All the shit that's important to actually like pushing our fucking species forward, none of that matters. None of the world matters. Like if I die, it don't matter.
Not what I'm talking about. All right, I'm saying none of that shit matters in the terms of like just do what you want to do, like just be how you want to be. None of that shit matters. That's how I'm like. I'm not being like ultimate nihilistic. Like I'm just turning nihilism into something that is positive for yourself. So like you just do what you want because none of that. Just do what the fuck you want.
But then that's not nihilism.
Like
nihilism is the extremist part. Like nothing matters. Like that's nihilism.
Right, but like nothing matters and like nihilism. Like nothing matters. Right, but because of that, just do what you want. Like
But what if I want to do nothing?
Get to something else.
Well, a lot of the things that people want to do is self-destructive to them, but they just don't have they don't have the knowledge.
Your motivation wants me to kill myself.
They don't have the fucking knowledge that. What did we say? What the fuck did he say?
He said kill himself.
But yeah, a lot of people don't have the fucking knowledge. They don't have all that. For example, dude, the fucking normies, like the fucking like normie niggas, like they don't understand shit. Honestly, let's be honest. Like the majority of people, like they can't even have a conversation that we're having right now.
Yeah,
that's not even in their capability. Like, to be honest. So yeah, a lot of people, just what they want to do, that's self-destructive to them.
Like what's her face? Fucking the bitch that got pregnant, Animal.
Yeah, Animal. Fucking Animal.
You didn't get her pregnant.
I never said that.
Oh, they said the bitch I got pregnant.
No, I said the bitch that got pregnant.
See, and like if you're going off of like, you might as well do it. Like monogamy doesn't exist under the pretense of like that, because like if you want to do something how you said, you do it because why not?
Yeah,
but that's the farthest thing from, in my opinion, from like being a human. Like humans have that. No. Humans have that because humans are animals. Yes, humans have that beast nature. but we also like been given the gift by the fucking universe to go beyond that. So like, why not do that? Why revert back to a chimp? Like, why revert backwards?
Why
go
not?
backwards?
What do you mean? Why not? Like, there's so many reasons why, and it's like, all right, so, man, I don't know. I think humans are just a fucking disease.
I mean, I think humans have the. If anything, I think Vi like what Vi's saying is probably how most people think, because I think humans have the capability to do better and be disciplined and go beyond themselves. But I think most people do think like how Vi's thinking, like, oh no, just do it, like just do it. If it makes you feel good, or if that's just what you want to do in this point in time, then just do it. I think that is how most humans think, and then that's why most humans are in the rut they are. Like most humans aren't fucking happy. Especially in Western world anyway. Most humans aren't fucking happy.
I'm happy.
Even Eastern world.
Like, I do what I want. I'm happy.
I'm saying most people though. Most people most people aren't happy. And are you? I mean, you say you are. You say you are, but I don't feel it. I don't think you are.
I'm doing pretty, dude. I'm living the dream. As a kid, like, all right, the way I'm living right now, like as a kid, this is what I would have wanted.
Being simp.
We're not talking about as a kid. We're talking about as you right now.
As me right now, yes. Even now, like I don't see anything wrong.
All right, then yeah.
I mean, for some people, I think they can do that, but I think that almost comes to the like ignorance is bliss thing.
No. See, here's the thing about happiness, right? Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice.
No, it's a feeling.
To be happy.
Oh yeah.
It's a feeling, but it's a choice. Happiness is a choice, dude. Like if you want to be sad all day, be sad all day, and like only you can change the fact that you're happy or sad. So nothing else.
Someone else can change it for me. Terrell makes me happy.
Yeah, so you're looking for external happiness, which most likely doesn't exist or is very temporary.
I don't know, man. I see Terrell every day.
I mean, also the chemicals in your brain have something to do with it. That's why some people are depressed, is because their eating habits are wrong and all that. Like, so I don't think happiness is under your control. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's under. You have ways that you have ways that you can sway it, yes. But at the end of the day, it's going to have to do with the chemicals in your brain.
See, you're going like really into biology, whereas like, all right, chemistry, I guess, chemistry, but like the underlying fact is like you can change your mind to like be happy. Like you don't have to be like, I'm not 24/7 happy, right? I have my moments of ups and downs, but overall, if you have a good mindset, if you have like a positive mindset, you're gonna be happy overall. Like if I'm put in a bad situation, like I'm gonna feel bad and shit, but like. So like that's just life, you know.
So can I ask you something?
Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're unlucky. It's just how it is.
Can I ask you something?
Like
yeah.
So how did you feel when you bought $60 worth of chocolate for this one girl?
Not good, bro. Not good.
Well, then why'd you do it?
You wanted the
because I was fucking simping. That's why.
You wanted to see the Bobs and Virginie.
Why did you pay $60 worth of candy for this one girl that don't mean nothing, but you won't buy a $10 game with us?
Damn.
Because I do be simping sometimes.
Damn, bro. Hoes before bros?
That's pretty mean, bro.
That's crazy.
Not always. Sometimes.
It's alright.
Hey, yo, you know how it be.
I don't know, because I was just telling Trey, like, one of my exes, I broke up with because she decided to call me when I was, like, playing games with a friend. And she's like, come pick me up. And I was like, nah. And then she got mad. Broke up the next day.
See, Jaden right here is a real nigga. What Jaden just said was very respectable.
If I would have been like, all right, on my way.
What?
Hey, would you date your ex if she called you back?
Nah. Definitely not.
What if she was like, hey, I'll give you your Superman shirt?
Nope. If she can keep that shit, it's dirty now. It's dirty now.
So what girls are Indians, Vi?
It's got bad memories now. Before it was all good memories. Now it's all bad memories.
Vi, why girls are Indians?
Right now it's white, but it could change, you know.
Is it white with blonde hair and blue eyes?
Yeah.
It's about time this dude gave us a straight up answer. Because
Yeah,
every time we used to ask him, this dude all be like, we playing around.
Depends. What about green eyes, Vi? How do you feel about green eyes?
Oh, I love green eyes, bro.
How about purple eyes?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty tight.
Would you
What
pick
about
green
black
eyes?
eyes?
Would you pick green eyes over blue eyes?
Mm. Honestly, yeah, I would.
It's because
But
they're more rare.
yeah, that's very true.
Eyes really don't fucking matter to me.
I like
I'll be
eyes.
honest.
So she got a Sharingan, you wouldn't like her?
No, okay, I'll be honest. The Byakugan, that's the one that I'm after.
Yeah, so
Not
white
the-
eyes, right? White eyes are good.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
are actual people with like white, like those stone. I call them stone.
Aren't they
eyes.
blind?
No. All right, so they're like really light blue. That's what they are.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is that like the same as Hazel though?
No, that's nowhere near the same as Hazel.
That Hazel like brown.
Yeah, Hazel's like brown, green, shit.
Yeah, because those are color changing. I thought. Yeah.
I think I got the generic.
I mean, I think everyone in this call has generic fucking eyes. We all just have the brown. we have the brown eyes. But no,
Where the brown
there's-
guys?
They're like a lot of mixed people I noticed have like they have those like really light blue eyes. So
We should just steal them, bro.
yeah, just take them out of their eye and put them in like fucking
Yeah.
the Uchiha.
What are you, a weeb?
All right, Jane, I got another question for you.
Wait. I'm about to flush the toilet.
Oh, you taking shit the whole time?
Nigga taking a shit.
And then do Drew when he was like looking for the weed in the one video.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. I think he hit it in the back of the fucking toilet tank, or whatever the fuck it's called.
All right. What?
What's your opinion on lollies, bro?
Oh, what?
Lollies.
What is that?
All right, so lolly.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Lolly is it's a drawing or animation of what appears to be visually an underage woman, right? So a little girl, but it's a drawing, right? It's a drawing or animation, and they're usually getting fucked or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's actually not illegal.
Well, it should be. That's
So you think
Does
it
it
should
also
be?
include those people who buy those like weird sex dolls, like the underage looking ones?
So you think that should be illegal?
All right, hold on.
I don't think they should be arrested for it, but I think they should be like kept under close watch.
I'm heading to my fucking car right now. So I was like, if we're gonna keep talking about this bullshit, I'm not gonna be in the house.
He's gonna get caught lacking.
Nigga, that's-
Fuck that. I already knew to like start turning my volume down when you said something. Fuck that.
The moment the lolly topic came out.
Yeah, the moment the lolly topic came up, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna start being my shit.
Oh, you don't have headphones?
Nah, well, like I have like Xbox headphones, but that's what's always a pain. Yeah,
You might be them high school kids would be, dude. I don't know about y'all school when y'all was in high school, but there was like at North there'd be like kids walking around like razor like cracking headphones like with their laptops out in their hand as they're walking their passing period like listening to their music and stuff.
Not my school was too good for that. No one had laptops.
but you think lolly should be illegal?
Yeah, I think lolly should be illegal.
Because I disagree.
It's like under the same pretense. Nah, fuck that. Because it's under the same pretense as child porn.
No, it ain't though. No, because it's fake. It's fake, right?
She's 5,000 years old.
No, it's a drawing, right? It's a drawing. So who's it harming? You know what I'm saying?
But that's like normalizing pedophilia. In like, there's like a movement in LGBTQ where they were trying to add a P for pedophilia, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Like, I really don't agree with y'all.
But is it really the same though? I mean, if what they're doing ain't harming anybody, then like why should it be illegal in my opinion? Because like these guys are.
Because
No, it should be.
You're saying like
What are you saying, Trey? Are you a fucking pedophile?
No, I'm not a pedophile. No, what they're doing isn't harming anybody though.
Yes, it
No,
is. It's
like-
harming the children.
How's it
It's
harming the-
psychologically damaging?
Right.
Psychologically damaging.
How's it psychologically damaging fucking children that aren't being affected by
My
anything?
thing is like,
You said what?
what? Okay, no, like you're right. Like it's not harming anybody, but just because it's not harming anybody doesn't mean it's necessarily right. Like I don't know, because it's still got the influence of mind, like the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how like promiscuity is bad. It's kind of like a thing that's like cultured from person to person.
Because
Right.
it's training. It's training because children's minds are like in training mode. So like whatever you train them,
But what do you?
Like,
why are you bringing up
don't be
children? This has nothing.
pedophilia.
There aren't real children here. There's not real children. I'm talking about fucking fucking like hentai of fucking lollies. I'm not talking about actual kids getting fucked.
No, I'm talking about anybody seeing it. Like, I see what he's saying. He's saying, like, if like, children was to see, like, the art, like, that might influence them to become a pedophile. But I'm just saying, I don't think anything like that
I don't know about that
should
one.
be made. No, I don't think anything like that should be made just in general. But that's just me.
Look. So you brought up, like, promiscuity. Like, even though I don't believe it's right or healthy, I don't think that it should still be illegal. I don't think any of that should be illegal. Right? I still think people should have the freedom of choice.
But like, promiscuity isn't illegal because, like, I hate to say it like this, but it's like consenting adults to consenting adults. But this is like under the thing of like child pornography to child pornography.
You're lagging a little bit, but I literally understood everything you just said.
Yeah. So you see what I mean? Like, it's still under the pretense of child. Like, it is.
I don't agree. I actually don't agree. I don't agree.
Like, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I really am not of any of that stuff. But at the same time, I don't think you can like really arrest him over it. You know?
Yeah, because it's fake.
It's still under the pretense of art and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's a fake. It's a drawing, and on top of that, it's once again, it's not harming anybody. And also on top of that, you said you don't think it should be created. I also disagree with that because then that would be limiting what people could draw. So like how people could express
and freedom of speech too.
Yeah, exactly. So
well, if we're talking about in the context of this being the United States.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like those people should be like kept under like close watch.
Okay, that I could agree with. Like, if it was technically, yeah, because we couldn't do anything, then watch them harder, then yeah, fuck it. Let them create some fucking child porn, fucking.
Because I would rather have the guy be like into drawing that stuff rather than like going out and, you know,
fucking some kids.
Yeah, or like trying to like sneak pictures and shit. Like,
yeah, that's fucking weird. See, that's my whole thing, and like, I don't know, this shit's crazy.
Would you bash your skull if you found one?
I don't know about bashing his schooling. I'm not that strong. I just got a gun. Like I'm pretty basic. I know my weaknesses. My strength is one.
All right, but finally, I want to know y'all opinion on transgender niggas.
I'm sorry. Like, they can do what they want, but I will not fuck with one. I don't care if
Yeah, I don't care if you're the other gender. I'm sorry.
What
if for me?
All right, what about this though? What about this?
I support them from like 20 feet away.
All right, what about? All right, still. What about this? What if it's a dude, but he transgendered into a girl, right? And he had a fat ass.
No.
And he had a fat ass, though. He had a fat ass.
Nah.
Nah, I'll be honest. Like, they could even have like the vagina, but like, I'll be honest, nah.
Like, what if he's cute though?
I don't know, because once you like find out, you start seeing that man face, bro. And like, I'm not gonna like start having like PTSD of seeing a man face in bed.
Nah, man, I'll pass. It's like those people in the transgenders that go into like the Olympics and stuff, and they join the other like competition, like wrecking everyone. Like, I don't know how I feel about all of that.
No,
it's
that
like,
shit's straight bullshit,
it's like,
bro. It's these dudes beating some girls' asses. Like,
yeah, like keep them in another league, bro. Like,
yeah, put them in the training league, like that ass.
Like, give like a special league for them.
They still taking testosterone pills and shit. Like, get the fuck out.
Hey man, if you're not good in your own category, you gotta switch over to the girls.
Man, I could beat their ass if I fucking joined the girls category. Like, this ain't. Trey, how do you feel about that shit? All right, since you wanted to bring this topic
trans bitches join? I don't think transgender people should even be allowed to compete in sports.
No, not sports. Like, if she had a fat ass.
Oh, you talking about that? Fucking them?
Yeah, anything. Like,
fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. If they look good, fuck it.
All right, so dating them though.
No.
All right.
So if Drew became a girl and everything, and he looked really nice, and he got fat.
Yeah, if he had a fatty, I would. Fuck it. I
say with Vi.
There was a no, not Vi. There was a chick. There was a chick that literally looked like the female version of Drew, but I don't remember. I don't know where I saved her at. And I was like, damn, this chick looked kind of cute. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of thought about that. I was like, man, if Drew looked like that, fuck it, I would fucking fuck it.